Oh my God! All right, are we ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
Guys, welcome to another episode of Table for One. We have Connor Spies here, America's sweetheart. Love is Blind, season 10. Connor, you could have done this interview anywhere but here, but you chose here. And
Well,
you probably could have got paid for it, and we're gonna be terrible at it. But
You blackmailed me into this.
I did. I've got some videos.
You probably do. I'm the guy that leaves FaceTime voicemails or whatever those are called. And whenever I get drunk, for some reason, I FaceTime you and Jordan.
Yeah,
And you never answered me, actually.
Okay, I do like on the weekends, but you'll start calling me on Monday, and then it's like I can't even open that.
You're
I
not
have a
working
brain
on
cell.
Mondays, so there's no way you're opening.
Yeah, that's my off day. I can't do anything on that day.
Yeah.
Dude, how you living these days? How's it going, dude? Do you and Chris hit the town together in Ohio?
A couple Pilates classes a week.
Okay. Nice.
We kind of just really don't give a flying fuck about the rest of the day.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, I have a question about that actually. Hey, what do you give more of a flying fuck about? The Browns winning a Super Bowl or you being on a show called Survivor?
Wow. Minute one, you're going to ask like the toughest question.
Yeah.
So it's either I get on Survivor or the Browns win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, I'm leaning towards one. Should I be selfish in this moment?
Yeah, be selfish. Dude.
I'm going to be selfish for a second.
They're never winning.
God, I love the Browns. I fucking love the Browns so much. I'm going to do Survivor, man. That's been my dream. I saw a championship with the Cavs, and I have kind of come to terms that might be the only championship I ever see, but I was in the city for it. I've come to terms with it. I'm okay. And man, Survivor's been my dream since I watched the first episode. So, and you guys got to meet Steven last night.
Yeah.
They're
Steven.
fantastic people. It's a great community, honestly.
Yeah.
Like I got to go to New York, go to a big event where there's a lot of Survivor people. Some of them were fans of the show, so I got to meet them, hang out with them, party till like 4 a.m. with some of them, which was freaking awesome. I didn't really like New York before that, but they turned me. So honestly, the community of Survivor has kind of pushed it over the edge of, man, that would be so much fun to be on.
Yeah. Who's the guy? Jeff Probst?
Jeff Probst.
Yeah.
Yep. He doesn't answer DMs. I've tried.
You tried. Hey, well, this podcast will we have so many viewers on this thing. So
This is the one podcast he does watch, you said daily?
yeah,
Okay.
daily. Yeah.
That's the only reason I went on this. Because you guys
he's
like,
one of our 90 viewers.
Hey, yeah, one of our 90 viewers. How many people reached out to you to do an interview?
a decent amount.
And you chose this one?
I don't know why. What did I agree to last night? I think I
okay.
signed a lease last night, hammered.
Yeah.
Because you guys are like, Denver's a lot of fun. I was
Come
like,
move out here,
I
dude.
fucking love Denver, man.
Come on over.
We've had an absolute blast.
We did. It was a good time. Dude, so aftermath of Love is Blind, you've been doing some cool stuff.
Yeah.
What kind of things you've been doing?
Got to throw out the first pitch to the Guards game.
Mhm.
I mean, I could have died after that and been fine. Literally the coolest thing ever. Every kid grows up wanting to do something like that. So that was just a massive highlight. And then did a little tour with the Browns. They were nice enough to have the whole family out, which was really cool. And that's when you were like, that's crazy what happens when the city actually likes you from your show.
Yeah.
That one. Why don't you get to do anything cool stuff?
Nobody
like that?
liked me. And I mean, like, I'm not originally from Denver, so they're not.
True.
like-
I talked about Cleveland so much and still like do obviously.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, they're fantastic having me out for a lot of those things. And then a lot of just Ohio, like little promo things that have been really fun here and there. I'm trying to think what else, but then yeah, honestly helping kind of promote some like friends and just local businesses has been cool.
Nice,
So
dude.
yeah.
Do the women love you?
Do the women love me?
Yeah, in Ohio.
In Ohio?
Don't be coy.
What do you, I don't know.
Oh, you're blushing.
People have been reaching out and they're very nice about it.
Okay. What's your craziest fan interaction?
I mean, obviously, you even though everyone fucking hated you, you probably got some like crazy DMs, obviously.
Yeah. Did you get any?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I don't know. I can't
Okay.
off the top of my head. I mean, you know how it is. Just like the
Do people want to come up to you and make out with you?
I don't know. I maybe.
Have you?
No, well, once.
Okay, I'm sorry. Next question. Let's go. Okay.
Jesus Christ, dude. I'm so sorry.
All right, let's go back. A little Love is Blind stuff. Your sisters signed you up?
So it was like my sisters and my cousins. We were at their lake house. Shit, at this point, 2 summers ago? And my grandma always, where are my great grandchildren all the time? And there's really only like one. My sister's married, but other than that, like no one's married. So she, as an eligible bachelor at the time, was asking me a bunch, when am I getting married? I said, can you find me somebody? I don't know.
So your sisters are like, man, this guy needs some help. Like he's never gonna get married. Like he needs to go on a show.
Yeah. So I mean, it was they mentioned something about like Love Is Blind, and it was Columbus, and I was living in Cincinnati at the time. So I was like, first of all, don't live in that city. Second of all, that's the one where you can't really see him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I'm not sure, because I've also seen some. I watched a little bit of it, I think. Or at least seen clips where mostly the guys look and they aren't maybe thrilled. And then they end up on a YouTube video for the rest of their lives.
That's great.
Yeah. Can't imagine doing that.
That's tough. That's a tough one, dude. Dude, you have two sisters and they didn't like before the show, like unfrat boy your house at all? Like how are they not like, I have two sisters and they'd be like, you need to fix this. You got a fucking Christmas tree out there. You have like, what are you doing? You have a whole setup for gaming. What are we doing?
I thought it was kind of cool.
Thanks, dude. Yeah. A lot of people thought it was cool.
It is cool.
Thank you.
Do you just game at that setup or do you do anything else?
It was like work on the left and then game at the right. So I had two like L desks.
Yeah.
And then I had a bunch of Govee lights.
But I saw like a box of tissues on the desk. I didn't know if you did anything else there.
Do you want me to tell you what I did?
Sorry, cut that out. Yeah. So this is just going downhill.
This guy just wants to know where I jerk off. Is that the point of this? Is that the point of this podcast?
Yeah. Welcome to Find Out Where They Jerk Off podcast.
New segment. Find out where they jerk off.
It's that time. Where does he jerk off in his house?
Does it at his desk.
Oh. My dad is gonna love this podcast.
We'll end this episode here.
I can't do it sitting down though. That's the thing. Okay. Next question.
So we're gonna learn a lot about each other today.
All right. Who are you closest to during the experience?
Chris.
Nice. What about him that just like sucks you in, you know?
Dude, it was one of those things where obviously you didn't know his intentions. You just meet people, you take them at what they're worth, or at their worth. And so I think a lot of us were like wide-eyed. I'm a naive person. I think I like hanging out with a lot of people. I like meeting new people, I like hanging out with a bunch of people. So I think everyone has my best, or like, I think that they're on the same wavelength of like, oh, well, they're so nice. And I kind of trust them. And yeah, so we'd work out in the morning together. We'd ride the bus together. They would put the two short kids in the back of the bus.
Is that why you liked him? Because you were taller than him?
Well, everybody was taller than him.
Yeah, okay.
But no, honestly, it was just like, it's so weird to like try and put myself back in the pod life, because obviously with the aftermath and everything, I was like, we were the closest, and like I can't even lie, it is true, and we were homies, and just trying to look back at how we became. But it was like we at the time were on a lot of the same wavelengths. We were always in the lounge together. You guys know, like there's just certain people that you'd be, especially if you're dating a lot of different girls, you'd be having a lot of stories, a lot of stuff to talk about. And then there'd be the lounge guys. Those are your Parkers. Those are your Jordans. Actually, Jordan was dating a decent amount of girls, but like there's some dudes that you would just always come out of the pod and would always be sitting there because they had like 1 or 2 dates a day. And that was Parker for us, which is, shout out Parker, that's my dog. But yeah, so we were always just in the same, we were always in the pods, and we'd all walk out like together. It's just one of those, he'd be in the one next to me or something. And so it's the pre-game talk, the post-game talk. It's just, we were always kind of like in the same spot all the time. So yeah, we would talk about a lot, maybe too much, obviously.
I always like, because you got down, I mean, obviously you got engaged, but like at the end of it there, you're like, oh shit, I found out he's dating the same person I'm dating. And then you'd kind of close-lipped after that. Did that happen to you guys, or were you guys pretty open with it?
Our season, the dudes, we really didn't talk about who we were dating a decent amount. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if it was just like an unwritten rule or unsaid thing, or we were just like, we don't want to make anything messy, so we're just going to let everyone date who they are, and we're just going to talk about bro shit. Mm-hmm. Until the very end, we really didn't know who each other were dating. You kind of had a feeling, I think, or if someone was like, I'm down to my one and she's down to her one, and then you're like, oh, is it this person? Or you'd like kind of feel it out. be like, oh, who's your final two or something. If they weren't your final two, you're like, okay, cool. We can talk about everything.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
But I knew Chris was dating Bree until like, I think it was like a night date on like day 6 or 7 or something. And there's only like 4 of us night dating. And Bree, I can't exactly remember what it was, but I had to sit in the lounge for like an hour and a half by myself. Everyone else was dating. And you know, when like D's like, all right, you're going into pod, whatever. And I'm like, which one am I going to? He's like, you got an hour and a half wait. I'm like, damn. And I was like, wait, Bree is still dating Chris, which honestly I was fine with.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew where I stood with her. So I was pretty confident in things. So that's how I kind of found out. But honestly, it was cool. And I knew it was such a different experience because usually when someone else is dating your girl, you feel probably a certain way about it. But at the time, you're like, you know, it's an experiment. I'm going to not be like annoyed or like jealous or something. So,
Did you ever have like, we had a couple guys on there that would come back and he's like, oh, I said this during the date. And it was just like the most outlandish stuff. Or like one guy went in and he's like, oh, I just keep checking them off the list because, oh, she likes to jog or something. And I don't like that. So it's like over, you know, and then he was like the first one gone.
I will say, Tyler, my good buddy Tyler, he's like, I don't date nurses, redheads, or runners. And his girlfriend now, Kelly, she's awesome, is a nurse and a runner.
Yeah.
But that was like his day one thing. He's like, these are my 3 things. This is my like non-negotiables. We're like, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So funny.
Sorry, backing up a little with Chris, when did that friendship fall off?
Probably after the mixer.
Okay. Did you like find out like what he said or?
I got the gist of it.
Okay.
Not the full thing, I don't think, but he called me the next day. And he's like, I was pretty hammered last night. I think I said some bad things, and I apologize. And I was like, it is what it is. We all have our moments. But then after that, I was like, I mean, we're not cool. Like, Bree told me most of the things you said. So
yeah,
that's when I was like, I mean, I'm never gonna. So I'm sure I've had those. We've all had those moments where you're like, man, I regret everything I said.
Yeah,
and that was last night.
Was it a shock, like watching it back
a year later?
Yeah.
It was very shocking.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody knew the what was the good word? What brevity of it or something? Yeah, that was
Hold that thought for what you're about to say right now, because we will get into that.
Okay, you got more.
All right. Give us like a super fun experience with the boys, maybe in the pods or anytime during filming that wasn't shown, but it was so fun.
A couple months after the show, I think probably 14 or 15 of the 16 of the boys all came to Columbus and just did a little bar crawl that we got hammered too, but it was so much fun. Just getting everybody together. It was like a pool day. And sorry, I'm like burping into the mic.
Okay.
Yeah, we just did the thing, like pool day, did some bar hopping, and just getting everybody together again. Because I've always said this on other podcasts. I still view it as a family. There's some family members you don't talk to, some you don't like, some you love, some you talk to all the time. And I'm like, I honestly see like I do feel like they're a family. So it was nice to get like a lot of family together. And then we really didn't do much after that. We kind of had like a meetup.
Did you have anything so like during the pods for us, one of my castmates was so excited after he pulled his pants down and started jumping up and down, and so his wiener was how'd you guess? Anything like that?
He pulled off his whole pants.
He pulled it down while we in the
He had underwear on, right?
No,
his
whole wiener was
no.
In the lounge?
No, it was off camera, but we were going to our rooms and
in the hotel.
In the hotel, he just started, and it made me sad because I was like, Jesus Christ.
Why? Because his penis is bigger than yours?
It's not hard to do, but no, just kidding.
Hey, I'm a grower, not a shower. I feel you, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you, dude. So in the hotel, he took off his pants
but
after he got
let's not
engaged.
talk too much about that because I don't think he wants that out there. But do you have anything like that?
Yeah, they showed that one. I'm trying to think. I feel like we were pretty reserved. But they did always tell us to get away from the bar. We were always at the bar.
Did you drink a lot when you were?
I didn't.
Okay.
Once I start, I don't really stop.
Okay.
And obviously we all get like some liquid courage. And I wanted to kind of test myself and be like, look, I can talk to girls. I really never go up to any of them, and ever. I don't have game. So, but obviously when you have a few, you get better game. So I was like, you know what? I want to test myself. I want to be like, you know what? I need to see how life would be like on a Sunday afternoon where we're not drinking, we're just hanging out. Can I like have these conversations with these people? And also, being somewhat anxious person, if I got hammered and didn't remember what I said on national TV to multiple girls the night before, I would leave the show immediately. Get me out of here.
I know a guy who did that, and he was anxious for about a year and a half.
How was your mental state for a year and a half?
Well, I could. It was.
Oh, was
like,
it you?
Yeah, it was just always in the back of my mind, and then when it came out, I was like, oh no.
What did you do that you?
I just kind of drank too much and then inebriated.
I didn't watch your season, so like, tell me what happened.
Oh, really? I just
skipped over everything but Brendan.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I just drank too much and made a fool out of myself multiple times on there, and then had to watch it back, and it was like I was watching a video of myself that I didn't know happened and what I was saying, so it was great. It was fantastic.
You guys know, like, whenever you leave a voicemail or something, or like someone's like, "Oh, listen," like a Snapchat of like your voice, and it's you yelling, and you're like, "Hey, don't ever play that. I hate my voice when you hear it." And then people are like, "How was it watching yourself back?" I was like, "Yeah, imagine the worst voicemail you've ever sent to somebody, just replaying back, and then watching myself like try and date girls and like." What was I saying? Like I was like, giving girls stars on day one. Like, what the fuck was I doing?
You were giving girls stars on there?
Well, you guys know how it is. You gotta day one, like you have all those dates, and you're trying to differentiate and remember stuff. So I was just like, "Oh, you get a star," and I'm like, they aired that. I'm like, oh, I'm just giving girls stars right now, bro. What am I doing? I'm just watching that.
I can't imagine watching myself back. Like, I would be cringing the entire time.
It's so bad.
I had like 10 seconds of screen time. I was so nervous, like just to see what happened.
I was gonna say, how did?
Luckily, they cut the first time I filmed with them. The second time, I got maybe 10 words in.
Did you get any like confessionals, or did they ask you stuff?
Well, okay, they did the first time. So like we did the meeting the friends, and it was just me, Joe Madison, and so yeah, I did like a solo interview after that. But
I had
they
one
cut.
friend.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were
All my
moving to
friends were
Denver.
back in
Yeah,
Montana.
Yeah. But they cut that entire part, and then with the tux fitting, I think I waited for like an hour, like after all filming, and they're like, okay, we're doing solo interviews. By the way, they didn't show a single one of the friends doing an interview.
Same.
And I waited for an hour, and then they hit a point where like, oh, we're at our filming limit for today. Go home. I was like, you just held me for an hour after all this.
Tux fitting was a long.
Didn't even get an interview. So
That was a tough one. Hey, what was dating like before Love Is Blind?
Horrible.
Really?
Horrible.
Were you bad? Are you bad with women? Or
Horrible.
with women?
Horrible with women.
Really?
I have no game.
No
I had to
game?
go on a blind dating show.
Yeah.
So did you.
what's your dating history? You got
My dating history?
Yeah, like you got some.
I've had
past
like
girlfriend?
3 2-year relationships.
Okay.
4.
You're a relationship guy.
I'm a relationship guy.
Okay.
Joe's an engagement guy.
Yeah, man. 2. You've had 2.
2 failed.
Is 1 maybe on the way?
Next question.
Oh, you don't like it when it's turned around to you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway. Yeah, so relationship guy, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your dating toxic trait?
I feel like what is mine? Not
I feel like you care too much and you love too hard.
too fast. Damn. Yeah, I mean, obviously you go on a 10-day dating show too. Yeah, I'm a lover boy. I'm a Pisces. Waning moon, waxing gibbous. You know how it is.
I don't.
Near do I. Don't let me get a vodka in me. Yeah, no, I'm a lover boy. I fall in love quickly, and maybe too trusting sometimes.
Yeah.
But in general, I feel like I'm a genuine dude. I feel like I'm a good guy. People see me, and it's me.
Do you not? You don't see the red flags?
No, I don't really see a lot of red flags.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Speaking of that, what's your dating status like now?
I'm gonna keep that under wraps.
Really?
Yeah.
How many are on the roster?
Gotta keep that. Oh, I don't have a roster. I don't
Nice.
do rosters.
But you're not dating Brie anymore.
I'm not dating Brie anymore. No.
Okay.
If that was the question.
I just found that out today.
Really?
No. Okay. Anyway, how long has it been?
Since Brie and I broke up?
Yeah.
Kind of end of March-ish.
Okay.
We broke up.
You want to go into it?
Going to what?
How did it end?
I ended it.
Okay.
Wish her nothing but the best. I think she's a good person, good heart.
Okay.
But things just didn't work out.
Okay. Wow. Very respectful. What was it like watching back when you guys went to the meetup? And
Watching back the mixer.
Because you were with Bree and you were watching the mixer. Did you have an idea of what that was going to be like, or were you surprised by any of that?
I was a little bit forewarned
that
it might not be the best look. I think it was a little worse than I had expected.
How so?
Fuck out of here.
We're so close to cracking.
We're so close.
Let's keep pushing.
Let's keep pushing a little bit.
All right, question for you.
Yeah.
How was it dating Brie on the show versus after? Was it any different?
Not really. We had a good time. We had a good year. I got to travel to a bunch of different places. She got me out of my comfort zone with a lot of things, which was nice. We became our friends groups. I think I like to hang out with like a lot of people, different people, like to meet new people. So we were able to get a really good group of like her friends and the guys from the show that I got to connect with. So we just had a really good group of friends where we did a lot of stuff. Did a lot of like bar crawls or themed parties, which was a lot of fun. So we just had a really good crew in Columbus. Still do in general. I love those dudes and love the dudes in Columbus that I'm buddies with. But it wasn't like too different. Just a lot of experiences. I mean, you try to do as much as possible, especially the year leading up to it when you're not in the public eye and you can just go anywhere, and do anything and not have to like worry about people taking pictures or videos or judging or having an opinion or something. So it was a fun year, honestly.
Nice. The portrayal, right? Everybody gets portrayed a certain way.
Yeah.
Bree kind of got the short end of the stick, possibly. Yeah. Was there any truth to that? How she was portrayed on TV compared to your actual relationship?
No, I definitely think she kind of. It wasn't. I can't answer that one.
What did you like most about her?
She got me out of my comfort zone with a lot of things.
Okay.
And she challenged me in some ways that I hadn't been challenged before, which was nice. And she's a go-getter. So there's a lot of things that I wouldn't have done if it wasn't for her. And even the stuff little stuff like flying, she's like, I know you don't love it, but we're going to do this shit. And it helped me to just go to new places, find new stuff to do, and honestly, see the world. So she, when she sets her mind to something, she does it. And so that was a lot of trips were awesome because she just kind of planned it all out. We're doing it. We're going to have fun. Yada, yada, yada. So yeah, got me out of my comfort zone for a lot of things, which is nice.
Did she take you to a Rufus Du Sol concert?
I did not go to the Rufus Du Sol concert with them.
All right. Oh. I was saying maybe a new one or something,
Shit, isn't he coming to Cleveland or something?
I don't know.
You guys, we need to get you guys out to Ohio.
Yeah. Well, that's great. So you were grateful for the relationship.
It taught me a lot of things.
Okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't, this thing, I'm a big, if everything happens for a reason. So if there's a blip in the universe, something would have changed. So who knows if I'd be here with you guys if I didn't go through what I went through. So I'm grateful for everything, the experience, people I met out of it, Bree, and everything. So I just kind of take life as it comes.
If she taught you a lot and, you are grateful for it, why did it end?
You guys are good at what you do. Huh?
We're really not.
You're like an investigator right now.
Yeah. It feels like I'm being investigated.
Because every relationship, unless you marry a gal, comes to an end naturally, probably, somebody's sick and tired of your bullshit, or you're sick and tired of their bullshit. Or it just ends on good terms. Was, what was it that kind of ultimately ended it?
I'm not trying to start a war here, brother. I'll just say, how do I answer this one, huh? It's close, people. You should have waited for one more vodka.
Get him a vodka.
How did it end, or why did it end? What was the question?
Yeah, why ultimately? Differences?
Yeah, I mean, do you want a bullshit answer? That's what I'm going to give you.
No.
No, you don't.
Give us something halfway between bullshit and the truth. Let's start there.
Brennan's just shaking his head.
Could be nice.
She knows why we broke up.
Hello, Bree. Why'd you guys break up? You want to tell me?
Hit him with the
We just couldn't make it work.
reverse.
We couldn't make it work.
Couldn't make it work.
We couldn't make it work.
There's a lot of things in life you just can't make work,
Why didn't your engagement work out?
We're this close, buddy. We're this
I don't
close.
think we're cracking him.
I think we're close, dude. It's just a lot of stuff doesn't work out, and it doesn't work out ultimately. Anything that was kind of, did you know from a certain point that it wasn't going to work out? I mean, when in your head did it kind of switch, like, maybe this isn't my wife?
Man. Is this the day that I release it? Fuck. No, I can't start that war.
So you should have got married because there's no reason to end it.
Didn't they do this exact thing to you? And you just
I
kept
hated
going?
it.
Did you release it?
He just kept going, oh, it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be. Said it 100 times,
Oh,
and they're like,
interesting.
give us something.
Did you ever give him something?
Dude, my last, well, not my last interview, but like when I broke it off, it was probably an hour out on the street, and they were they were just like rude about it, but not like me. I wouldn't be rude to you or anything like that.
Didn't
You're
they
trying
hit
to-
you with the old,
Hey, man.
2 failed engagements?
They did.
Do you
hit
think
me,
you're
and
the
they're
problem?
Yeah, they did. That was great. That was funny. Yeah. That was a good one actually on their part. I was like, really? This is what we're doing? Okay. Well, I understand. It just doesn't work.
It doesn't work out.
sometimes.
Just didn't.
Do you wish you knew anything beforehand? I mean, like, do you kind of wish you? What were some of the red flags that you were not that you wish you would have opened your eyes to?
I wish I knew the full extent of that conversation with Chris.
Okay.
And I think my friends and family know me, that I was very consistent on the show, off the show. I am who I am. And I don't know if I just got that same consistency after it. And it was tough to do. I mean, as you said, like, I got a very good reception. I wasn't like perfect on the show. I had my moments too. Not all of them were shown, but I just think all of us were human, and it wasn't like up to us what was shown. And I think she got not the greatest edit, but also I think accountability is a big thing, especially in relationships. Like, be accountable. Shit happens. And I think I'm one of the first people that if I fuck up or if I did something wrong, I'd be like, my bad, dude. Like, literally, my bad. And I just didn't think there was like a ton of things that I had to be held accountable for, because I think I went on with like good intentions and was myself and was truthful and honest. So when people are like, oh, America's sweetheart, or like, we loved you on there, you did a great job, it's like weird to me, because I just did me, and that's all I can do. Like, I don't know what else you want from me. So yeah, I don't know if that's the answer you want, but that's the answer you're getting.
We'll take it.
We'll take it.
We'll take it at that point. Yeah. One more question. So, like, watching that back, that mixer back, was that sort of the straw that broke the camel's back?
It was tough, man. I mean, I watched it when you guys all watched it.
Okay.
And it was tough. It wasn't fun. I know she did not have a good time watching it back either. She definitely... It was tough. Because especially in the moment, you're like... One, that's... At the time was my best friend hitting on my fiance aggressively and like using stuff that I told him in the pods against me. So that's like the first shock of it. And obviously the first like 2 episodes or whatever, you got your buddies, your family, even like you guys reaching out. You're like, dude, awesome. Dude, this is so fun to watch. How much fun are you having? And then you watch that episode and you're like, no one's really reaching out.
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird watch. Did you know? And so that was tough. I watched it with her. Tried to be there for her. Because I know America obviously had their opinions on it. And I think she's a way better person than what she's portrayed. But also, again, you got to take some accountability. And so that part was kind of tough. But yeah, I mean, I'd be naive to say like, oh, it didn't affect me. Yeah, it's a tough fucking watch. Like you're just watching your fiance and another dude talk for a lot longer than you'd hope.
You wish she was like a little bit more upfront about what actually happened, maybe entertained it a little bit more than she should have.
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody knows it went on way longer than it should have. That's obviously been talked about before. Yeah, very tough watch. Very awkward to watch. No one had any fun watching that. Yeah, it would have been, I think, a more heads up would have been nice.
Hey, I'm sorry we're putting you through this right now, man. My bad. Yeah,
Hey, let me say you handled it very well.
You handled it very well.
America loves you. Table for One loves you, and I respect how you handled it. And even hearing you talk about it now, got a lot of respect for you and how you handled it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a moment.
Yeah.
That who knows how anybody else would handle it. I don't know. It's such a, as you guys know, it's such a different realm. It's such a different world. I know it started out like her kind of trying to be there for him because at the time, obviously he was like my best friend on the show. She was obviously very close with him. She just saw him as a friend, so she was also kind of like taken aback by everything. But yeah, I mean, there's a time and place to be there for somebody, and if somebody takes it too far, you hopefully would shut it down. I hopefully, if I was put in that same situation, would shut it down. But you never know until you're in that situation, and then how you handle it is how you handle it. So, pretty unfortunate, but we wouldn't be here today if we didn't go through all of our own shit. So,
cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Golly, sorry, brother.
It's all good.
You know,
no, we're all right.
Good dude, and you know, and this ain't like, we're not trying to make anybody look bad on here, or like, you know, even the opposite party. So,
yeah,
you know, it just sometimes relationships don't last.
Sometimes.
Or all the time for me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. What's your relationship with her now? Are you guys cordial?
I don't have any ill will towards her.
Mm-hmm.
I think she might have some ill will towards me. She has been on a few podcasts and stuff, which is fine. She wanted to get her side of the story. Totally cool. I'm always going to like try and support her. I'm never going to just go on a podcast and shit on her. As you guys have seen, I've been pretty reluctant to tell, like,
Very respectful.
yeah, I've been trying to. Because she got a lot of hate, man. I even Chris, like, nobody deserves. And it was tough because, especially after like the first couple episodes, I was getting a lot of people reaching out, being very nice, where she was getting a ton of DMs that were so mean, and nobody knows except for us, like what you really go through. And I mean, I'm sure you got shit on.
Oh, dude, yeah. Nobody. I mean, like the hate that this reality TV show garners if you're not up to snuff or what people think you should be. It's a little tough. So I actually felt kind of bad for Chris.
Yeah.
Because like
No one deserves that.
That guy went through a lot, like 10 times worse than what I got. And so,
yeah, but dude, honestly, but
I mean, he's well now. Was some of it warranted? Yes.
yeah, that's the thing. No one deserves that much hate, but he deserves some.
Yes,
I mean, like it's like, dude, like you use shit that we talked about for 10 days against me, and also Jess is amazing. So the fact that honestly, that's not me and Jess also kind of bonded just because we were both kind of bamboozled. Like I was his best friend. Jess was obviously engaged to him. So it's like, man, thank God for both of us. Because otherwise it's like, man, we both got bamboozled.
What's he up to now?
We have no idea. He blocked me on everything.
Oh.
He blocked most of us.
He's probably in a cold plunge somewhere, dude. Just never got out.
You know, he doesn't.
He's frozen.
Fuck what we think.
He's not giving a flying fuck, dude.
Yeah. I don't even remember what your question was. You guys just don't let me ramble, dude. That's when I get in trouble.
Huh. Sorry. How's dating now? Easier, harder after the show?
I'm not talking about my dating life right now.
Well, like just say if you were out dating, like
if I was out dating,
if you were dating, it doesn't have to be to any.
Okay, I will say
is it harder or easier?
It's obviously easier.
I mean, okay.
Before,
what do you mean by that?
The fuck are you getting at, dog? This guy's just rage baiter, engagement clip farming. I'll just say, obviously, in general, it's easier to date after you go on a dating show.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I was in fucking Cincinnati for 7 years, and I mean, I had two-year relationships, but after the last one ended, I think a year and a half before the show, it was tough to even get a first date. I don't know if it's Cincinnati. I don't know if it's me. Probably me. Let's be honest.
You're a handsome guy.
Yeah, but I don't like go up to girls. I don't reach out to them.
All right. Is marriage still the goal for you?
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, 2 kids.
2 kids.
Hopefully a boy.
Yeah.
I want a little mini me running around, man.
Nice.
I want to coach my kid in soccer, but not to an intense point where I'm yelling at him and he's 4 years old and you're not using his right foot. He better be left-footed, though.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, see you, dork.
Yeah.
I'm lefty.
Putting him up.
And lefties are a dying breed. So I need to keep that going.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody wants to procreate.
This guy.
You down?
We can take a stab at it. I don't know how.
Who's stabbing who? All right. What values are you looking for in a woman?
Someone who, first of all, is fun. I gotta have fun. I'm a pretty youthful guy.
Mm-hmm. Have you not had a lot of fun in past relationships?
No, I have. Honestly, I think almost every one of my relationships, I've had an absolute blast. I'm also like, and if we have like the same kind of energy, it's awesome. Honestly, wanting to just have fun with life. I like optimism is a big thing for me. I'm a huge optimist. I love seeing the good in people. That's like my sister kind of told me about that a long time ago. Just try and always see the good people, which has kind of maybe fucked me over before, but it is what it is. Someone who, when she's like talking to my friends, and she just like, that's my dog right there. That's my guy. That's like probably the biggest compliment that I can get from like a friend where they're like, oh, you should hear the way she talks about you. Like that's a fucking cool ass thing in a relationship. And I'm an honest person. So as long as they reciprocate that, they tell me where they're at. I want to hear the good, the bad, the ugly. I don't want anything to be in the ether. I get anxiety about the unknown. So if I can feel like an energy switch, or if the vibes are off or something, that's like the dumbest douchiest saying. The vibes are off. Shut the fuck up, Connor.
It's okay if the shoe fits.
Literally, I'm a fucking douche.
Just kidding.
Yeah, no. So like, just tell me where you're at if something's bothering you.
Yeah.
I've tried to be better at communicating. I haven't always been the best, but I've tried to be just a better communicator. So as long as, that's the other thing. no one's perfect, and no one's. What is so funny about that shit?
Hey, speak for yourself, man.
Mm-hmm.
Isaac honestly is perfect.
Isaac's perfect.
Stop it. Stop.
Hey, let's talk about. We're getting kind of the end. We want to know about you and Jordan's relationship.
You're Jordan or my Jordan?
You're Jordan.
Love that.
We
dude.
both have Jordans.
I know. I always have to say my Jordan or your Jordan.
Yeah.
Man, I love that dude. We have gotten so close. Obviously, content wise, we get to do a lot of stuff together. We have the same agent. Who's awesome. He's just become like one of our best friends. Stallings, you're the fucking man. And it's been so nice. And he's always down for the stupid ideas, the late nights. His girlfriend Sophia is awesome as well. And it's been really nice moving to Columbus, especially like after me and Bree ended, to try and kind of find like a newish friends group, but also he's just been there throughout the whole process. And yeah, just a guy in your corner, which, as you guys know, that's like one of the biggest things in your friend group. If you can call them at any hour, text them anything that they're going to keep it between you and like me and him. That's one of the biggest things as a friend, no matter what they're like, is a huge trait for me. So that he's a guy that's going to be there for you. And the fact that we just honestly are good buddies, laugh at everything. It's been such a blessing for that to come out of the show.
He just looks like a guy that you want to go over to his house, sit in his garage, and just have a beer with.
Yeah.
Something about him.
Dude, literally.
Just want to give him a hug for some reason.
I was going to say, he looks like he gives a mean hug.
A mean
Dude,
hug.
he will pick you up like you're 10 pounds.
Just want to like lay in his arm.
Hey, brother.
I just want to cuddle him.
You do. We have.
Yeah.
We've gone on so many trips together, I feel like, at this point. It's just, he also is kind of like me. So we both were horrible and are horrible at social media. Like my little sister she helps me out with all the trends and the ideas and stuff. And he's horrible at social media, and Sophia saves him so much. So just seeing us both, especially him, like kind of come out of our shells. And I think you guys have the same mindset with social media. It's not like, it's just been so much fun because I used to post once a year on my Instagram. I did not know what the fuck I was doing.
Dude, I had like 900 followers. I made fun of people that posted on social media.
Like the term influencer, and I'm
so
like,
lame.
ugh. Influencer, like I
Now
hate
look
that
at
word.
us. Did you ever think we'd be 30s doing some dumb shit like this?
Are you 30?
Almost. August.
You know life ends after 30, right?
Yeah, I'm getting scared.
Man, I hope so.
Dude, Jordan kind of looks like the guy that gets a lot of meat sweats.
He does. He's always. I'm red all the time. My face. Jordan is so red, and there'll be comments that like, their faces are red because they drink so much beer. I'm like, all right, dude, chill, fucking
chill. You
Dr. Oz over here, man. Come on.
I love you, Jordan. I'm just kidding.
No,
About that.
he's awesome, man. We hopefully, continue to content together, continue just to be best buds in Columbus and whatnot.
What's your friendship like with the rest of the cast?
Still cordial. So there's a couple guys that weren't shown too much that I'm good buddies with. Alex Lowry, which he gets confused for Alex Henderson.
Mm-hmm.
So he made a funny video about that. You got to check it out. Brennan, still good buddies with. Tyler is a very good friend of mine. He's in Cincinnati. Harmel, good dude. Kev, who was in the Love Triangle.
Yeah,
fucking hilarious, man. That dude is so unhinged. It's so funny.
Yeah,
I love his private story.
Harmel, that's
Harmel.
Harmel,
like caramel.
Harmel. Dude, could you tell him to stop making us look bad in front of our women?
Oh, it's impossible.
He's got away with words.
He's the nicest dude, the best with words. At the reunion,
But I was like, my gal turned to me and goes, "Why don't you ever say any of those things about me?" And I go, "You should."
Who thinks of that? Just Harmel, dude. He will say that shit to me.
Really?
Like the way his words, he's like, it's just I can't even replicate it because what he thinks and how he like talks to you as a friend is just so genuine. And he's the one also who would like film me and Jordan skits at the beginning, and he would film like have you seen my like trying to do a 50-yard field goal series on TikTok?
Yeah.
Which I need to get back to, but he would film he'd text me like, we're doing a field goal today. I'm like, all right, let's go fucking do it. So he would film all those. And I'm glad that he kind of got like his flowers. I'm so glad him and Jess are doing well. And he's a genuine. Everything you see is honestly what you get.
Yeah.
With most of the guys, like we're all pretty cordial. We still have a group chat. But yeah, I'd say those are the homies that I talk to pretty regularly.
You have any closing remarks, or you got a couple more?
I got a
questions?
question for you.
What's up?
Do you think you're special or something?
No.
What gives you the right?
Where do you get off? Denver. Does Brendan have a guest?
Yeah, we got
question?
a
Oh yeah.
guest question.
First of all-
from Brendan.
Oh
Brendan, do we like him or not?
yeah, we like him.
Sometimes. This guy walks home from bars.
Yeah, he's too handsome. You mean the model?
He's too handsome.
He's
dude.
too handsome.
I fucking love Brendan. I was gonna DM him and be like, "We're hanging out," but I was like, "We're gonna hang out. I don't even have to ask."
Oh, of course. I was so happy to know that.
I think I signed a lease last night.
Yeah. Who's Elise? Where'd you sign her?
Wow. Sorry,
You
everybody.
guys choose to hang out with him.
Yeah, unfortunately.
No, I don't.
Well, yeah, I was
I'm
forced.
forced into this.
Okay, so do you have any regrets, and would you have done anything differently?
On the show. I don't think I have any regrets. Trying to think. Maybe not tell Chris all my deepest, darkest secrets. But at the time, I mean, that's.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say. I don't think I have any regrets. Damn, good fucking slug question, huh? This guy's been thinking about it for 45 minutes.
I've been stewing over there.
Do you have any regrets?
No, I really don't. And
Yeah.
I've continued to
Because
say that.
shit's worked out. Like you're here.
Yeah, because I'm a big believer that things work out how it's supposed
Yeah.
to. Of course, at the time, like I thought things were going to work out a
Mm-hmm.
lot differently, but in hindsight now, it's good that it didn't.
Yeah.
Because then things would have been completely different.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat. I thought I did the best I could. I thought I dated the chicks and hung with the bros as much as I could. I don't regret trying it as hard as we could with Bree. Don't regret. Maybe I regret some of my outfits.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly. Oh my God.
Like who dressed me?
Yes.
Me.
Me too. I understand.
No, my buddies' wives did as much as they could, and then obviously like you were only like you had to do certain colors or schemes or whatnot, but like they helped me out as much as possible. Actually, we didn't finish talking about the house, like the frat house. You trying to call me out from some fucking frat house bullshit?
Yeah.
Well, how that my sisters didn't clean up my place?
Well, just like you made me take the Christmas tree down.
Okay, we film in February. That's not that far after Christmas.
Nah.
Actually, that kind of is.
I mean, well,
Okay, you want to know the story behind that?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
I thought it was depressing to put up and take down a Christmas tree by yourself. So I wanted my potential wife or fiance at the time to take it out with me.
You know,
That's what I say.
respect that.
That's what I
respect
say to the
that.
trash. Like, I think it's, a little, like if I have to take the trash out, I wish I had a woman here to help me out with it. I want my future wife to be here. And that it's called procrastination. You just say it
Fantastic at
So
that.
he gave you a deep moment.
Yeah, he
And
did.
then you
I
go
had
with
to ruin
trash.
it.
Yeah, you go with trash. I understand.
Yeah.
You know what?
Thanks, man.
I
Yeah.
get that.
Honestly, new host of Table for One.
This
me and you
is
should
not-
just take it over.
This is now our show, and then with Isaac.
Mm.
So
And then the keg thing, that's my bad. I had a New Year's party, and why not get a keg? I'm a communal guy.
the man of the people,
What is so funny over there?
man of the people.
I'm a communal guy, and I do procrastinate on some things. That's a flaw. We all have flaws.
Dude, you had, first of all, I was being hard on you, but you had a place.
Yeah,
good
a
for
house.
you, dude. It's a guy house. It's
And
a-
okay, I didn't
I
want
think it looked better than yours.
this place looks good.
No,
Oh,
the
did
one
you have
that-
a rough
the one that was
showing?
filmed.
Oh, yeah.
Your apartment that
Was
was
it a bad
filmed.
apartment?
Well,
That
I
was a
had
piece of
bars on
shit.
the windows. I had a piece of shit apartment.
Did
It
you
looked
have a
like-
headboard?
It looked like Dahmer's house.
Did you have?
No, listen. I was
First of all, you know
I was
Dahmer's from like Cleveland.
Oh, no.
I was
Revere.
afraid.
Got
I was
you.
afraid to go
Revere?
in his apartment, his old apartment. I was like, dude.
How
do
long
you
did
really
you
live here?
live there? Like
It was 9 months. I signed a 9-month lease. I moved out to Denver, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't really want to pay the prices out here. I'm going to sign a 9-month lease, figure out the city, and know where I want to go after that. It was a piece of shit apartment, had bars on the windows. It
So
was
how long were you in
disgusting.
Denver before?
No headboard.
Did you get reached out to, or did you
Yeah,
apply?
they reached out to me on LinkedIn. I sent it the thing to my sisters because everything said I was still in Texas at the time, and because I lived in Texas for 3 years, originally from Montana, and
So
then
how did they find you?
my Hinge profile.
Somebody.
Well,
oh,
they
okay.
go on and recruit from there too. So
And you
they
had
see-
no luck on Hinge, I assume.
I mean, well,
You know how
depends on
bad
what
dating
you're
apps
looking
are.
for, dude. Huh?
Dating apps are horrible.
Yeah, they're they're terrible. They
What's
are
going on with
terrible.
you?
I might do them again though. I don't know.
You should get on Raya or whatever.
I've heard.
You should
Ryan's
get
a
on
nice
Grindr.
bag. Shut the fuck. Yeah, again, this is our show now. Just kick this guy out of here. He's done. No, I'm not on the apps or anything right now.
You
I've
don't
thought
need to
about
be.
it. We'll see. Man.
Also,
I don't
if
know.
I moved to Denver, would you stay?
I would have to if you moved here, man. I'd be
Well, he
sad
just
to
signed a
leave.
lease, so now you got to stay,
I'd be
buddy.
sad
I
to
signed a
leave.
lease last night. I don't know where with who, but
Okay.
I think I was hammered enough to sign a lease here.
Yeah, we got okay. we
Over
got
at the Broken Bow. They're like, hey, sir, can you just sign this quick? I said,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You
Was
said-
it
You
a
were in the
pickleback
bathroom?
shot? Yeah, let's do one more. I got to sign some documents, ladies and gents.
Uh,
I'm going to Denver.
Binding documents. Yeah. You're
Yeah,
moving
but-
here next month.
Yeah, I'll see you guys in like 2 weeks.
are you ready for the last question?
Well,
Oh, you
I-
had a couple
yeah,
more?
I,
Okay.
I heard from Isaac. I need to ask this as well. What regrets do you have, and would you have done anything differently on the show?
Absolutely nothing, dude. You know, you can't go back. Can't go back. You do what you do. You live and you learn.
Well, what if you could go back?
If I could, well, there's no such thing as a time machine. You can't really go back. If I were to go back,
You maybe wouldn't have said like, "Have you ever woken up before?" Or you would.
I probably would have drank less. Would have drank less. I would have dressed better. I would have been nicer. Probably would have handled myself.
Do you think you were a
as
mean person
respectful.
on the show?
I wasn't mean. I think I was just so stressed out. I mean, some people could probably call me mean. I think I was just like very stressed out and fight or flight
Yeah.
and was just not doing too well. So,
It's just-
and my coping mechanism is drinking, which is
Yeah.
a very bad one.
Oh, yeah.
And so, you know, I just get myself into trouble there. A little bit of self defeat, probably. But anyway, guys, did you have any more? We're good.
I think I'm good, unless on the spot you can just say real quick. What was just like a funny story in the lounge? Just something that like sticks out to you that was funny that wasn't maybe shown. Because I feel like there's that in every season. I know we had a ton. That's all.
Well, being transparent, not trying to be a douche, but I was dating a lot. I had like the max
of-
each day, you know. You did too?
I did too.
Wait,
I
who
did
was?
too.
Oh, I'll ask you guys this. Who was like your top 5?
Oh man.
And were you dating like the max each day? Because obviously you had like cut it down each day.
Listen, I tried to follow the advice that was given of trust the process.
Yeah, because
go
Chris
through
was
the whole
awesome each
thing.
morning.
And
Like-
even though, they would say, like, yes, you're going to have stronger connections, but see it through because
Yes.
there could be something
Yeah.
the next day or that date that changes things. And then maybe then your 2 becomes your 1 or 3 becomes 1, whatever it may
Yeah, because
be.
Bree was my number 3 on day 1.
Okay.
And then she kind of slowly moved up the ladder.
Okay. Yeah. So I did have the maximum amount of dates.
Hell yeah.
I was just trying to see the process through.
Go
I was
off,
trying to-
King.
I was trying to make sure,
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
everything
you had to.
was what it was supposed to be. Top 5, gosh, I don't know. Honestly,
Like
what-
top 3. Do you
what they
remember your
were.
top 3?
I was dating both Annies, and then
Was there a second Annie in your season?
There's so many Annies, dude.
You had 2 Annies?
yeah,
So we had 2 Brees.
there was 2 Annies. Yeah, there was
2 Brees and a Priyanka,
Yeah.
Bree Thomas, and Bree McNeese.
Yeah,
2 Annies. Was the other Annie shown?
just in the lounge.
Yeah. I had maximum until like I didn't listen to him at the end because I'm like I don't want to go through a 4-hour day with somebody I know that it's not. And so by day 1, my number 1 on day 1 was Madison.
Okay.
And then
The whole time?
The whole time.
Was it reciprocated?
No. No.
Where were you at on her list?
I think it was like 5 or something, maybe.
After day
That's
1
not
or like
I
day
don't-
2 or
yeah,
3?
yeah, maybe. But it was always number 1 was Madison. Kaylin was number 2, and then Casey was number 3. And but I knew that wasn't. Yeah.
How close are you guys to your cast still? Because it's nice that you guys all stayed in Denver. Our issue kind of was because they casted from 3 different cities, people either went back to their cities or they moved away. So like there was a couple girls that moved away. Devontae and Alex moved out to Arizona, which kind of sucked. We got to hang a couple times, but it's like I became so close with the Columbus guys because I bought in. I said, I'll move to Columbus. I want to see this me and Bree thing work out. And then got to do the day-to-day stuff with the boys. So that's how I became really good friends with a couple of the ones that lived in Columbus. So are you guys, was it the same with you guys? Like the cast was pretty close because everyone was in Denver.
Dude, we hang out like every week. So like there's probably 5 of us, or well, like 3 of us that hang out every week, and then 5. I mean, like all the guys we're very cool with, I would say still. So like we'll see them out, or we'll all get together for something. But yeah, we don't really talk to the women too much. Cordial with them. But yeah, that's what I would say.
Do you miss Madison?
No. Well, did you want more?
You asked me some shit. I'm gonna ask you some shit.
No, I don't think so. No, she's
Was
still
last
talking
time-
shit.
Is she?
Huh? In some videos. All right, guys. Last question. This is how we do it. Why are you a catch?
Why am I a catch?
Yeah. Brag on yourself.
This is their humble brag time.
I don't like to do that.
I know.
Yeah, it's
but
uncomfortable. Do it.
It's very weird.
Do it.
Yeah, do it.
Think I'm a good guy. Sorry, I just mumble all the fucking time.
That's all right.
I think I'm a good guy. I think like friends and family kind of speaks volumes. You guys hang out with me for some reason. That's got to be a good sign. Actually,
I feel like you hang out with us.
I feel like you hang out with me.
Oh, okay. Take it.
Last night you were hanging out with me.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy's the man.
Let's.
No, I have. I think I'm optimistic. I have a good time. I'm gonna be loyal to you. I'm either all in or all out. So once I do kind of commit to something, I don't fuck around. That's it for me. I've gotten a lot better at communicating, which is good, and a lot of growth the past like year and a half. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna be your biggest fan when it comes to it. So yeah, I just think it's also kind of rare-ish to be just a normal person, I think, nowadays, because I think everybody wants to be extraordinary or some shit. I'm like, I think I'm very normal. Just like to hang out, be a good time, get to know you, hang with family, hang with the bros, hang with the chicks, be a good time, and just like live life as it comes to you. So yeah, I just think I'm pretty genuine. I'm honest and down to earth. You know what you're gonna get from me. I'm not really hiding anything.
That's probably one of the best answers we had.
Hey, you said
What
about
did
mine.
Edmund say?
It was something
Hey.
like, it was like one.
Did he rollerblade into here?
No. He was.
He seems is he an awesome dude?
Edmund's
That's
great,
how he
man.
is the whole
What
time.
you see is what you get.
Yeah.
Like that's just him. He's a genuine dude.
Yeah,
Never met anyone like him.
Well, thank you. Thanks for coming on.
yeah.
Thanks for getting a little uncomfortable. Sometimes it's an uncomfortable thing talking and pouring your heart out, and we love you for that.
Thanks
Yeah.
for coming on our podcast here, Connor.
Yeah.
Connor, you're such a handsome dude.
We love you, dude. Hey,
love
thank you
you.
so much.
Thank you for
That's the end. That's the end of it. Thank you so much.
Guys, please
We can't wait to welcome
Like
you to
and
Denver.
subscribe.
Smash that like button.
Yeah.
Smash
Hey,
it hard.
Denver.
Did you give us an outro? Table for One's our podcast.
Table for One just followed me today, so this shit is fake. They're only
now
doing it for the
ours.
views.
It's
It is
now
going to be
ours.
out Wednesday. Don't watch it.
Okay, we're cutting this.
We're gonna not cut this. Thank you guys for having me on. Decent people out here in Denver. I had a lot of fun doing this. We had a lot of fun last night. But yeah, this has been Table for One's podcast. I'm Connor. That's Joe. That's Brennan. That's Isaac. And we had a great time doing this.
All right, goodbye.
All right.